Hey there viewers, welcome to another amazing video of Health Shots. Have you paused for a moment to care to know what eating brown rice daily does to your body? Eating brown rice is far more beneficial health-wise than white rice. And while the brown rice has more superior quality, it is not always Eldorado eating it every day. In this video, we intend to make known to you the beautiful sides of eating brown rice daily and not the so good side. And make sure to watch the video till the end to find out what happens to your body when you consume brown rice every day. Brown rice is fast becoming a popular choice for rice lovers, especially the most recommended whole grain by healthcare specialists to patients with special needs that love rice. The most significant difference between brown and white rice is in their processing. While the hull, bran, and germ are removed during the processing of white rice, only the hull is removed for the brown rice. It is for these reasons that brown rice holds superior quality and what it does to the body of those who eat them daily are: Number 1. Help the body lose weight. Obesity or excess weight is a major health issue, and this is partially due to eating habits or inability of the body to produce necessary hormones for proper regulation of metabolism. If left unintended, it can lead to crucial health problems that could compromise body and deny it the enjoyment it deserves. There may be several ways to deal with being overweight, but eating brown rice every day can be the easiest route to achieve that aim. Brown rice uniquely solves this problem. Its high fiber content gives consumers that fuller sensation and makes them feel not hungry for a longer time. This way, the need for food becomes less while the body uses the excess calories stored. In no time, the body becomes lighter for using the excess calories to keep the body functioning. Aerobic exercise becomes a second thought, and one does not have to go through the strenuous routine at the gym, on field, having to buy some expensive drugs, or even undergoing life-threatening surgeries to lose weight. For individuals finding it difficult to shed weight, fitness enthusiasts, and those diagnosed to be obese, eating brown rice can go far to help you deal with that challenge. Isn't it amazing to know the food you put in your stomach is going to improve your body mass, to lose index to leave you less vulnerable to diseases? Have you ever tried brown rice for weight loss? Share your experience in the comment section below. Number 2. Helps to manage diabetes. Diabetes is a disease that results from the body's inability to produce insulin. If this happens, the body cannot produce sugar, which will cause it to degenerate into more serious issues if not well managed. Sugar has become a thing to be cautious about for diabetic patients, but most food staples contain sugar, which means patients with diabetes are at risk, or it will have to let go of most of these foods to live healthier. As the foods of such individuals become niched, brown rice can be a valuable option on the list. Carbohydrates being a form of sugar is an aggressive of diabetes, and brown rice contains less of it because it causes the barest impact on insulin and blood sugar level. It has just the right amount of sugar that wouldn't add up the body's sugar level. Diabetic patients, those at risk, can benefit greatly from eating brown rice every day. Unlike white rice, brown rice also has a lower glycemic index, which causes food to digest slowly, bringing about a lesser effect on the body's blood sugar levels. Even in disease, brown rice is a staple that guarantees patients palatability and offers them their traditional taste with the least harm. So if you have one suffering from diabetes, we suggest eating brown rice daily. Let's jump right to the next point, but before that, subscribe to the channel if you are getting value from this video so far. Number 3. Reduces cholesterol levels. Cholesterol in a good amount aids in important activities of the body, but a higher amount can be fatal to an individual's well-being. Cholesterol are lipids that form vital components of cells, and because they are lipids, they do not mix with body's fluids to bring about a phase. Instead, they break into smaller parts and travel through the blood vessels. When cholesterol's level build up, they tend to clog the vessels, limiting the free flow of blood and other essentials in it. And slowly, the oxygen level drops, which brings about fatigue and dizziness. In more difficult situations, it can lead to heart attacks. Cholesterol is one of the prime causes of coronary heart disease, which leads to heart failure in most cases. There are 2 types of cholesterol: low and high-density lipoprotein. Low-density lipoproteins are the trouble kind of cholesterol and are responsible for the many health issues associated with cholesterol. High-fiber foods can help reduce the dangerous levels of cholesterol, and the bran present in brown rice also helps deal with levels of low-density lipoproteins (LDL) in the body. Eating brown rice every day would significantly reduce the body's cholesterol levels and help maintain a high-density lipoprotein against low-density lipoproteins. A Harvard report listed 11 foods that can reduce the body's cholesterol levels. Brown rice is included in that list. So if you have an issue with high cholesterol levels, you should look to eat brown rice daily. Number 4. Superior nourishment. When two dishes are present, one is a bowl of rice and the other is a brown rice. Which would you choose? Okay, while thinking about which one you pick, let us give you some expo. Consumption of brown rice will nourish the body with calcium that the body needs for proper and stronger bones development, including important elements like manganese, selenium, and magnesium for proper cellular and metabolic function. Such cannot be said for white rice as you only find them in trace or no amount of all. And also, high fiber and folate content and lower calories make brown rice is a good food to help with obesity and cholesterol issues which white rice does not quite possess. So now, the expo before you, which one would you pick? Obviously brown rice as it offers more superior nourishment to the white rice. Eating brown rice every day could just be what your body is yearning. Listen to it and give it what it deserves, and it will improve your health in return. Number 5. Digestion issues. Remember, we told you earlier that even with the amazing health benefits of brown rice, it also possesses some not so good sides, and this is one of them. Brown rice is very rich in fiber. While the high fiber content aids in lowering the levels of sugar in the body and weight loss, excess of it can pose troubles for the system digestion. Although the hull of brown rice has removed during processing, the germs and bran, which are responsible for the rice high fiber, can cause serious irritation to digestion. And digestion issues like constipation, loose stool, abdominal discomfort, bloating, flatulence, and intestinal blockage, especially for Crohn's disease. However, this shouldn't cost people the host of other benefits that brown rice possesses and offer the body when consumed. Digestion problems that come with eating brown rice can be significant and put under control by gauging the quantity we eat and supplementing them with other important food supplements. After all, everything has its pros and cons, but managing them makes the real difference. But again, for some, the pros far outweigh the cons, and this is the case for eating brown rice every day. And if you are considering putting brown rice on your menu, then get it. Don't make the few cons deny you of its incredible benefits. It brings us to yet another point of what will happen to your body if you eat brown rice every day. Number 6. Increases the body's risk of serious health conditions. Eating brown rice can increase the body's vulnerability to serious health conditions like cancer, type 2 diabetes, and in some cases, heart attacks. Many grains are exposed to heavy elements like arsenic, which are often found in soil and water. Brown rice contains a higher amount of arsenic compared to other grains, and when these substances get to the cells, they could result in serious issues that may trigger other health problems. It is yet another downside of always eating brown rice. And just like it was for the digestion problems, we can also reduce the amount of arsenic in the grains and, by extension, eliminate the effect it may cause after consuming. The quantity of arsenic can be reduced by washing the rice thoroughly with plenty of water and using a mesh to drain it out, then parboil it and drain the water again. This way, most, if not all the arsenic, including other heavy elements, would be out. Therefore, you don't have to worry about a few drawbacks that may want to deny you the enjoyment of your brown rice daily, because you can always deal with it to make them harmless. Watch this playlist if you want to speed up your weight loss journey. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos on how to lose weight fast.